So one of the best boxers of this current boxing era, Terrence Crawford, was just stripped of his WBC super middleweight world title because of some unpaid fees um, that are required to hold the belt. Look, initially I was upset because I personally don't think a fighter needs to pay anything to hold a championship belt. He won the belt. He put blood, sweat, and tears into earning the belt. The belt is his now. That's it. I don't think there's anything you need to, the only thing that's required of him after winning the belt is defending the belt. And if he doesn't defend the belt, then yeah, he could get stripped. But having these fees to just hold the belt, it doesn't make sense. After doing further research, I now see that what the WBC wanted was, because Terrence Crawford made around $50 million after beating Canelo. The WBC wanted 0.6% of that, around $50 million, and then 75% of that 0.6% was going to go to some fundraising. I think it's for like retired fighters, but it was going to go to a good cause, and then the other 25% of that 75% goes to, I guess, the WBC. I don't know how it works, but 0.6% of that around 50 million is around 300,000 that I think any normal person wouldn't miss because they just made $50 million. Okay, I think the only way somebody's denying that is if they're going to be petty about it. Okay, it's 0.6%. I respect Terrence Crawford. I still consider myself a fan. He's one of the best boxers of this era and proved it after whooping Canelo Alvarez. That being said, I think him being, I think the fee was reasonable. I think it's for a good cause. I think it makes sense. I just think the fee should have been, billed to him before winning the title. I think that should have been I think the fee should have been a clause for fighting in general. I think before he stepped in the ring with Canelo, the WBC should have came to him and said, hey, this is a registration fee. We want to give back to retired fighters. So in the act of registering for this event, we need $300K from you. And you're a millionaire already. We've already seen you fight in big fights. $300K would be nothing to you. We need that to help some retired fighters keep the cash flow circling throughout the boxing world and help everybody. That makes sense. So, although I love Terrence Crawford, I ultimately do not get why he would